Hi, I'm Leanna Allison here at the Institute of Empathic Leadership, and I want to talk to you today about expectations. Now, as I said in the title, expectations are the destroyers of joy. Now, let's talk a little bit more about that. We all have expectations. It's normal to have expectations. It's the sort of expectations that we have and under what conditions that can destroy the joy in our life. For example, if you have a certain expectation of a result from your marketing, that might be a certain number, or a expectation of a response from somebody after telling them something that's deep and meaningful for you, you expect them to respond in a certain way, or you plan to go out for dinner and eat a certain thing, it's no longer on the menu. Now, all of these things we don't have control over. So if we have expectations over something that we cannot control, then we're asking to be disappointed. We're trying to say, this is definitely what I'm going to have, do, be, what I'm going to get back. But if we are not in control of any of those results, then our expectations are going to be conditional. And if they're conditional, then joy cannot come forward. So if we drop our expectations and we're just open to the result, putting in our best effort, putting in everything that we possibly can from our side to get the result that will get us closer to our goal. That way, we know we've done our best. We know we are on track for ourselves. Whatever comes to us is up to the external influences. We have to be actually okay with that. We have to be okay with receiving what it is that we receive once we've done our best. And from there, we learn. Maybe we do this slightly differently or do that differently, or maybe if I speak to them in a different style or using different words, it might be heard differently. Or we let go of the expectation of actually getting a certain response back from anybody, because that's their prerogative to respond in whatever way it is. As long as our values and our boundaries are maintained by us, then that's okay. So take a look at your expectations. Are they realistic? Are they under your control? Have you got expectations that are beyond the possibility of you guaranteeing? And if you do, then you're going to be disappointed. That's just the nature of life. Sometimes we'll get it. Sometimes we will get it. And we'll be so excited. But that's not a majority of the time. So check on your expectations. Check on whether they're realistic. Check on whether they're actually even viable. And do things differently. Be open to the unknown. Be open to whatever the result is and go from there. You don't actually have to have a plan that moves you forward from space to space or result to result. As long as you've got your vision and you're heading in that direction, then that's enough. And doing your best, dedication, focus, putting the work in, and feeling the joy from doing all of those things, feeling the joy from the accomplishment of actually doing your best. It will change how you look at your daily life. Thank you for being with me.